Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I am Independent Epicure Director Krista Hartland-Cote. I live in Eastern Passage, Nova Scotia, and I've been with Epicure for almost 10 years. And today I am doing a quick Q&A with Kandice-Lee Doucette, who is a senior consultant who lives in Toronto, Ontario. I met Kandice at one of my first cooking classes in my very first 90 days. And a few years later, she decided to give it a whirl as a consultant, and now is moving herself up our career plan and sharing Epicure with people far and wide. So Kandice, do you want to share a little bit more about yourself and why you decided to become an Epicure consultant?
Certainly. So thank you. I started in September it'll be 3 years, but I was using it much more before that. So definitely an avid Epicurean user. Mostly I did that for my own health. I was quite sick with migraines, so I needed something to offset the boring food I was only allowed to eat. So with all the spices, I realized I could make a lot more. And also then I realized I was no longer sick. So the more I cooked at home, the better I got. And then, of course, the more I wanted Epicure, to the point that I joined so that I could get it whenever I wanted. Now I'm here trying to grow my team. Not growing, trying. I am growing my team. I am trying to rock it so that Toronto has its a leader here, and not just one, but many leaders, so that we the big TO is rocking with Epicure.
Amazing. Thanks so much for sharing. So what we're sharing with people today are a little bit more about the 5 reasons why people enjoy Epicure and the ways that they have impacted you. So I'll start with the first one, the obvious one, the discount that you get on your products and the products themselves. So what is your favorite part about the product and discount side of things?
Well, the discount is amazing because, you get paid to eat, really. So that's awesome. Two, also being a consultant means that I also get early access to the discounts and access to all the specials that come out for all the customers and hosts. And along with that, that's tapped into the number 5, probably. I'll stop there. So yes, it's awesome to be able to get paid to eat. Pretty much.
Awesome. So I have a feeling this might be where you were going, but the second reason why people enjoy Epicure is for the money, and we earn an average of $100 a cooking class. Now, Kandice has a full-time job as well and has lots of other volunteer activities and different passion projects that she's involved with. But what does the money mean for you?
Hobbies and travel expense is my main thing. So just last year, my husband and I bought our first condo together. So a lot of that is due to the fact that I had extra money coming in, and the other was travel. So on a spur of the moment, I went to Walt Disney World for my birthday, and I've done that 2 years in a row now. So, and there's no budget planning on that one. It's just like, I want to go, and I go look at how much money I've saved, and I'm like, oh, we got no problem. And that's all Epicure. So yeah, for me, it started honestly as I'll just make some extra cash to pay for my hobbies, like my art, maybe a few trips, to the point now it's becoming, how much more can I make so I can do more travel throughout the year?
I also have been bitten by the travel bug, so I totally hear that as well. It's made a big difference in our world for sure. So the next reason why people like to be an Epicure consultant is for fun and new friends. So, and the community building aspect of it. So what are your favorite parts about that?
Yeah, so that was actually the true reason why I joined Epicure. I thought it was the food. I thought it was the board or something, but it ended up being, actually, it was the community, and I was missing being around supportive women. As you said, I do a full-time job, and it's a project manager in construction. I've been around men my whole entire life and not had a lot of female friends. So when I started this, you do a cooking class here and there, and then you do a bit more, and then you realize you want to keep doing it because it means you're meeting new people in their kitchen, which I love kitchens, and it just grows from there. Like, you get, like, I have so many new people, friends and people I just talked to that actually know what's going on in their life, and they know what's going on in mine. And then from there, I join communities. So like the Happy Healthy Women community I am, or the Goddess community. There I have a humongous support system with that. And then, of course, everyone I meet inside Epicure. So I go to every conference now, almost mostly so I can see everybody who I met the last conference or who I see virtually everywhere. So since I'm in Toronto, you're in Nova Scotia, a lot of the team members who I relate to are the ones there in Nova Scotia or in Calgary. So this is an opportunity where I get to see everybody and know that we are all on the same path together.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. I agree. Having fun and new friends all across the country and soon in the US too is such a rewarding part of what we do. So the next reason why people become Epicure consultants is for the flexibility, both in schedule and also the flexibility money-wise to be able to earn more or less. So what do you enjoy about that, and how does that impact you?
Yeah, so it's my business, right? So I can do it how I want, when I want, whatever, right? So if I want to promote myself, I go out and promote myself. I want to get more cash flow, then I go out and get more cooking class or talk to more people about Epicure. And that's all it really is conversations with people about what Epicure can do for them. And then it just grows from there. So yeah, I love the fact that we have complete flexibility. So if I go away for a couple weeks, no big deal, right? It's just, I just make, if I want the money, then I work the 2 weeks that I'm back, or I pre-schedule so that I know where all my events are. It's a lot about planning and just a bit of time management, but we do that every day, right? You project manage your life every day. So it's not as hard as people think it is. It's just about knowing that, yeah, I'm going to be away for 2 weeks and going on vacation. So when I come back, I got to make sure I have a couple cooking class set up.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you for sure. And, everybody always has different things that pop up in their life that need some extra money. So being able to ramp up, or when things get a little more hectic, ramp down your business to fit your life is a really big blessing for sure. And the last reason why people become Epicure consultants is for recognition and advancement. So what appeals to you about that aspect of the business?
Well, that's actually where I was going earlier about the discount. I was going to start talking about all the challenges and promotions and everything that Epicure head office and you as my director do. A lot of us like the whole challenge that, like if you just do 4 cooking classes, you'll get your name in the draw. It's like, woo, I can do that. I'm already doing 4 cooking classes and I might win something. So cool. But it also means that as a team, we're doing something together. So we're all striving for the same thing, which is we all want to get our name in that draw. So it's pretty cool to be pacing with other people. And then head office has done some pretty amazing challenges. Pay for conference, go to a really cool white dress party. Anyway, there's so many. I mean, I would spend hours just talking about all the promotions and challenges and all that we can get or go for, even just in the 90-day career path that new consultants have. Wow, you can get so much for just doing 12 cooking classes in 90 days.
It's so true. So those are the 5 reasons why people tend to become an Epicure consultant. And my last question for you, Kandice, is if there's somebody that's thinking about being a consultant and not sure, what would you say to them?
Well, I'd say, what is it that you think that's stopping you? So if you think it's like, I don't have time, or if you think it's because I'm already, no one will buy from me or anything like that, just really think and say, well, is that really what it is? Or is it just that maybe I'm scared to fail? And if you're just scared to fail, you've got to step out of that comfort zone and go for it. This isn't a selling gig. This is a be of service gig. You are here to help people, and it's amazing. The more you help, the more you want to keep helping. So just, talk to one of us about whatever it is, and we'll tell you we went through the same thing and we simply surpassed it or keep surpassing it every day, because it's not like it's one-time thing. Constantly it hits you up saying, I can't make it this week, or something's wrong, or you have self-doubt. But don't worry about it. It's just that moment. You have thousands of more moments coming ahead of you where you will rock it.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Kandice, for your time. And if you are curious about this, if you want to know more, please reach out to the person that invited you to watch today. If nobody invited you and you stumbled across this, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. And Kandice is, I'm sure, happy to answer any questions for you as well. Thank you so much, Kandice, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.